beautiful Mallory Square in Key West, Florida. Here we have the milling area, and in just moments is there, and on the far outside it's Eastern Express. And right there on the inside of Panama Jack, it's Bad Move. So you have Bad Move, Panama Jack, Hawk Marine Power, Talon, and Eastern Express on the far outside of the race course. We've got the green flag, and right there in the picture, the Fountain takes an early lead with Hawk Marine Power. Dollar Marine is right there also. So we've got an Agitator's on the extreme inside. You've got Agitator moving out there with Fountain and Mandy Fernandez's Hawk Marine Power. Dollar Marine is hanging in there also. Talon also coming out nicely with these boats. So in your picture right there, you've got Hawk Marine Power, Fountain, Dollar Marine, and Agitator on the extreme inside. We've got a clean start. Very good right now. There you have Agitator and Hawk Marine Power running 1-2 with Fountain running third overall right now. Fernandez knows his business. A seasoned veteran. He's got that throttle down, and he's starting to take a slight lead now over the pack. Agitator hanging in second, and Fountain still in third place. That's boat number 26, Hawk Marine Power. There on the far outside, it's Dollar Marine. We've got a battle right now at the very early stage of this race. Dollar Marine on the outside, Hawk Power on the inside. We've got the Deep V going up against a Catamaran. Hawk Marine Power, that Jaguar Catamaran hull going up against that very good-looking 41-foot Apache Deep V hull of the Dollar Marine Special. There you see Dollar Marine taking a slight lead. The Apaches really are known to excel in this very rough water, and as you can see with the rough seas that we're having right now, about a 3 to 4 foot chop, the Apache race hull can certainly go through it a little easier than the Catamaran of the Jaguar, but still, it's going to be a long race. These guys are going to be running many miles, so it's too early to call, and we'll have to see what happens at the finish. But right now, we're going to highlight boat number 26, the Hawk Marine Power. This all-red 35-foot Jaguar race hull is powered by two 750-horsepower Hawk motors with Merc Cruiser inboards. This boat is owned by Ugo Colombo of Coconut Grove, Florida, who is the driver today, and Mandy Fernandez from Miami, Florida, is your throttles. What more can we say? Mandy Fernandez, a seasoned raceman. He's been throttling boats for so many years. He's got a lot of miles and races under his belt, and he brings a lot of experience and competitiveness to Colombo's Hawk Marine Power. But the Dollar Marine Special is taking a slight lead right now, but Fernandez, being the strong competitor that he is, he'll know when he has his opening to really excel those throttles through the calmer portions of the race course. It's a long race, no need to panic right now. Ugo Colombo and Mandy Fernandez making up the Hawk Marine Power race team. We wish them all the best here today. And during the off-season, Mandy Fernandez had a new addition to his family. He had a baby boy, and everyone at Freeze Frame would like to wish him all the best and our congratulations. And who knows in how many years we'll be seeing another throttle man carrying on in the tradition of his dad, the Fernandezes. Now we come up on your first place boat overall. It's boat number 88, the Dollar Marine Special. This very colorful 41-foot Apache race hull is powered by two 850 horsepower Zool inboard motors with Kike for outdrives. This boat is owned by Jack Herrick of Jericho, New York, who is your driver of record. But for today, he's got John Tomlinson from North Miami, Florida driving, and Phil Lipschutz from Miami, Florida on throttles. And these guys are off to an excellent start. The boat looks very good, as you can see. One of the nicer and more intriguing paint jobs that we have of all the race boats here today. And these Zool motors are really doing the job. And the Apache race hull is certainly a proven race hull. So with a combination of Zool power, Apache race hulls, the Dollar Marine Special is certainly going to be a boat to reckon with here today. They're off to a great start. The attitude of the boat looks very nice. And we certainly could see them in the winner's circle if things work out the way they are. But as we saw earlier on, the Hawk Marine Power will be challenging them throughout the day. We're running in speeds of over 70 miles per hour right now, which is very good in some of these rough water conditions. Lipschutz really has the boat dialed in nicely. Tomlinson doing a very fine job driving. So the crew of Tomlinson and Lipschutz making up the Dollar Marine Special. And as this race wears on, we wish them all the best here from Key West, Florida. Boat number 88, the Dollar Marine Special. From our vantage point, it sounds like Phil's doing an excellent job on the throttles. We're in for a long afternoon of racing. They've only gone about 6-7 miles at the present point in time, and with a total of 156 miles to go, there's still approximately 150 miles. So in that distance, anything can happen, especially out here in the open seas and offshore powerboat racing. It's certainly a rough sport on the equipment as well as the competitors, but these boats certainly hold together, and this is what it's all about. So at the end of 156 grueling miles, we will be seeing who wins this Superboat class in the 1990 Key West APBA Offshore Challenge. Dollar Marine Special is certainly one of the odds-on favorites at this point in the race. Looking very strong, going to be tough to catch. Trying to close the gap on Dollar Marine Special is Colombo and Fernandez in Hawk Marine Power, as you see right there in your picture, charging hard, trying to make up some ground and keep Dollar Marine Special in their sights. Now we come up on boat number 14. This is the Eastern Express race team. This is a 30-foot Shadow Cat powered by two 550 horsepower Chevrolet inboard motors with Merc Cruiser drives. This boat is owned by Eastern Express Enterprises of St. Clair Shores, Michigan. Driving today, you've got Joe Brisciami of St. Clair Shores, Michigan. On throttles, you've got Werner Bolstler from St. Clair Shores, Michigan. And also hailing from St. Clair Shores, it's John T. Avery as your navigator. The Eastern Express race team. Eastern Express is having a very good run right now. They're locked in a fierce battle with Agitator as well as Hawk Marine Powered Dollar Marine Special. Everyone is in each other's sights. That's Talon, different class boat, a production boat, actually a pro stock, but same different categories, but they are having some good competition right now. And there's Agitator. These boats are going head to head. They're in the same division. You've got Agitator and Eastern Express going neck and neck. Agitator on the far outside, taking a slight lead over the Eastern Express race team. But as we've said earlier on, there's a long way to go here in today's race, so anything can happen. Now we come up on boat number 10. It's the Agitator race team. This is a 32-foot skater racing boat powered by two 650 horsepower United Racing inboard motors with Merc Cruiser drives. This boat is owned and driven by Alan Dunteman of Oak Brook, Illinois. And on throttles, you've got Kirk Dunteman, also from Oak Brook, Illinois. The Duntemans in the Agitator race team. They had a relatively very successful 1989 campaign, and they've come back out under the same banner of Agitator for 1990, and the Duntemans are certainly going to be a boat to be reckoned with today as well as the entire year. Kirk's doing a great job right now on the throttles, and Alan's really got the boat dialed in quite nicely and driving it very confidently. The Duntemans of the Agitator race team really have it all together. And still on the far outside, that's the Talon race boat, which is a pro stock doing very well right now, running with these super boats. The Duntemans doing very well right now. Kirk, what more can we say? And Alan, a great job. The Duntemans from Oak Brook, Illinois, making up the Agitator race team.